Gus vs. Walter. You probably think Breaking Bad is the best show ever, and you'd be correct, honestly. You're convinced the show took a bit of a hate after Gus died, and no TV series has really been the same for you since then. Also, you likely went and bought Far Cry 6 just because of Giancarlo Esposito, only to realize later that all the budget went into hiring him and not actually the rest of the game. Sonic vs. Shadow.
First of all,
you grew up playing Sonic games, and seeing a movie with Sonic and Shadow done right was a dream come true.
Second,
let's be honest, you're probably more of a Shadow fan. You love to remind everyone how Shadow has a gun and more drip than Sonic.
And finally,
whenever someone says nothing personal, kid, you quietly mutter to yourself how they don't know the line's true origin and couldn't grasp the complexity of Cold Steel's character.
Premium. Want a break from me?
Goku vs. Vegeta. You're either a normal fan of anime or you're a power scaling maniac. Every time a new character is introduced or becomes popular, you're the first to argue they can't be Goku. When Gojo became popular, you said this. When Saitama got a lot more popular, you said it. And when Shinra from Fire Force is going to blow up this year, you're going to be saying it again soon. Power scaling is your life, it's your joy, and you probably subscribe to Seth the Programmer, but no one can take that from you. I respect it. Light vs. L. You believe Death Note lost its magic after L died, and you're honestly not wrong. Since then, no anime has matched the intellectual stimulation that you crave from anime. You probably think Johann Lieber is the greatest villain in fiction, and you never miss a chance to bring him up. And if people don't agree with you, or Monster or Death Note is not their favorite anime, you probably think they like shonen. In short, you're a power scaler, but with intellect and prep time instead. Franklin vs. Manboy. This is one of the best build-ups to a character's demise, and if you haven't seen Snowfall, I would say go watch it. Seriously, it's good stuff. You probably think Snowfall is better than Breaking Bad, and you're the type of person who would give Franklin the money even when he was tweaking out and bugging at the end of the show. The ending shocked you, but deep down, you have to admit that Franklin really made his own bed. Marvel vs. DC. When a woman mentions she likes Spider-Man, your first instinct is to quiz her on his entire comic book history and ask her to give you 10 reasons why Paul sucks. You're quick to argue that DC is a better animated series, or you point out that Marvel's questionable decisions recently. You were excited to see James Gunn come back, and when you saw that Robert was going to be Doctor Doom, you were probably the only person that was really excited for it. Moving on with Captain America vs. Iron Man. You probably didn't care about these characters until the MCU, but now that their beef is here, it's your favorite. When Captain America stood alone against Thanos' army, you started levitating in the theater just from sheer hype. You're either like Captain America, after 70 years, you're still holding the same beliefs, or you're kind of like Iron Man, where you're the tech bro, where you're always trying to get somebody into crypto, or trying to suggest that they invest in your courses or some nonsense like that. League of Legends versus the sunk cost fallacy. If you're still playing League of Legends, you're probably still deep in the sunk cost fallacy. But here's a fun fact. If Tyler 1 has moved on to World of Warcraft, maybe it's time for you too. Alright, now Marvel Rivals versus Overwatch. You were a die-hard Overwatch player once, but the death of PvE broke your heart. Now you've moved on to Marvel Rivals, making peace with your demons. Or you're still an Overwatch fan. You're clinging to the hope for something, or you just genuinely enjoy the game. Either way, you're constantly comparing Scarlet Witch to Moira and predicting the game's doom. You've even dabbled in voodoo to make Marvel's Rivals fail, but keep trying, you're almost there. My Hero Academia versus humanity. No fandom recently has been as hated as the My Hero Academia one. I would say that the scars that this has brought, no fandom is as universally hated in recent years as the My Hero Academia series. The internet is still reeling from the new ending that we just got, and I'm personally excited to see who's going to take the throne for most hated in the next coming series, in the next coming years, right? But honestly, the damage needs to be studied that these guys have done to the internet, because it's outside of the anime community. Anybody sees the My Hero Academia profile pic or that you're a fan, and you're instantly hated. Especially the ones who are still defending that ship that was clearly never going to happen in the series. But hey, I'm just excited to see what the next fan base is that's going to take all that hate in the future. But yeah, these are just some of the rivalries that I'm planning to cover in the future. You guys let me know in the comments what you would like me to go over next. And make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. If this video gets more than 10 likes, I'll make a part 2. Thank you, and you guys take care. See ya.